Well, we made it to Siva. I hope you guys can smell that. You know, she's pretty chooched. Quite a leaking seal we got. We ain't going anywhere tonight. She let loose on us in Wyoming. This is why I need to carry more stuff. Even though my back's broken right now. Oh, I'm such an old ass man. Yep, no bueno. Gonna have to get that fixed tomorrow. Even if we, I guess, lose out on our second load. Can't run it like that. She ain't gonna be happy if we run her like that. Gonna run that rear end dry. So let's go check in. Bearing shot. Good hello, kind people. So we're over here in Inland Truck and Parts in service in Denver, Colorado. We lost the wheel seal, as you guys saw, and we lost the bearings. The seal went out because the bearings were bad. The bearings went out. He seems to think that they weren't torqued properly. They were loose. And that's what took the seal out. It took the bearings out because it started to wear a little bit. Because the race on the bearing wasn't bad. It was just the roller started to pit. But obviously the reason why we started getting issues in the hub movement is because either somebody didn't torque it properly when they did it at once, or they just wore. So we're looking at bearings, seal, brakes. I'm going to have them do the seal on the other side and check the bearings. We're going to drop the fluid, the differential fluid, and we're going to replace it because there's a lot of glitter in there. And we pulled the pan from the rear end, and it doesn't look like there's anything bad there. So I don't think it's anything coming from the rear end. It's just the bearing has failed. So we're going to get those replaced. And fortunately for me, it had to happen out on the road. But I guess you'll have that on those big jobs. Well, at least it's classing up the joint. Take two. The spindle's bad. That's probably what happened. I think whoever was in there, the nuts are different than the other side, than the rest of the truck, and it beat up the spindle pretty good. We're going to put it back together. I'm going to run it for now. I'm going to keep an eye on it, but it's probably going to need the spindle replaced. So I'm going to make some calls. I don't want to do that here because it's going to take too long. It can cost a lot of money, but it's doable. It might be savable. I don't know. It looks pretty bad though. So when I get her back home, I think we're going to figure out a different solution, because this is going to cost more than I thought it was going to cost, and right now it's going to suck. So yeah, I'm going to have him just put it back together, new seals, new bearings, and he's going to file the hub. It's got a little ridge, and that's where it started beating up the spindle, but it'll probably be okay for the time being, but definitely don't want to ride like that. So we're going to have to get that fixed eventually. I, for one, cannot understand why. Well, two things. First of all, let's get the easy one out of the way. Why the motoring public cannot adjust their headlights. By the way, it's only like 5 o'clock or something. Daylight savings time sucks. Number two is, how in the hell can the National Highway Safety Administration be okay with those 6-eye Super Duty Fords and their bright-ass LEDs that blind the living crap out of everyone? It just don't understand, especially when they got a trailer on it. Oh man, you might as well forget about it. You ain't seeing nothing. We got out of there, not happy. I'll talk about that later. Took them way longer than it did. They were milking the job. Great shop, clean shop, thorough job. I think they did a great job, but they milked the labor, which is why I don't go to shops. Cost way, 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 way too much for wheel bearings and seals. Let's put it that way. Well, and we had them dump the diff fluid and change that out, so a little bit much, a little pricey. Well, now let's do some trucking. That's a 4-mile backup. Welcome to Tahoe area, Nevada, Reno, California, whatever the hell you want to call it on a Friday. Good times, good times. All because one guy lost it.
We're just starting our second leg of the trip, and we're about 12 hours behind, and it's only going to get later because traffic is an absolute nightmare on this observed Veterans Day. Apparently nobody is staying home at all. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be messy. Martin has a new favorite product.
I like this. It's simple. That's nicely, and all I had to do to get it to work is turn the nozzle.
What?
Actually,
What is this witchcraft?
If you look at it, it's been keeping this fifth wheel really loose.
Alright, what is this witchcraft?
Schaefer's fifth wheel grease. Molly fifth wheel lube. Maybe we'll use it later.
All right, we are loaded with 12,000 pounds of various freight going to Denver, Colorado. It's actually Aurora, but suburb of Denver. Martin still has a little bit of time on his clock, so I'm gonna kick back and relax, and yeah, then I'll be driving well into the night because that's how the cards fell. I am now a nighttime trucker. Such a jerk. The typical Fernley nut house here tonight. We're just pulling in to join in the fun and festivities here, so we can switch drivers and I can do that midnight trucking experience. Coffee time. I will go truck myself.
Say it again to make it look natural.
Look, they got hotness. I
So
got
excited.
all the good ones here. I got the You Suck. I'm gonna go truck yourself.
So precious.
And Tums.
And Tums, because the stickers will make her fart.
Tums has nothing to do with that.
They gave her indigestion.
It was a Jack in the Box spicy crispy chicken birthday
You
sandwich.
shouldn't eat those asada fries, Alice. Bye. Probably better than any Rayleigh's cupcake.
Martin got me a birthday cream pie.
What it's gonna look like.
Nothing says I love you more than a birthday cream pie.
It's gonna look just like that.
It's my birthday today. I'm working.
It is her birthday today. Doesn't she look marvelous for 36?
26 full.
46? 26. You guys will never know. Something 6.
I'm 6. I don't know why we ever stopped running team together. It's pretty fun.
Just you wait. Just you wait till it gets the yawning time and you don't want to drive. Let's go ahead. It is fun.
It is fun.
'Cause we're fun people. We're amazingly fun people.
So much fun. No, it is fun. I've missed you, and I've missed doing that.
With an amazing sense of humor.
Team driving with you. Let's not get run over by this dude.
But yes, it is Alice's birthday, and my gift to her is taking her in a truck because there's nothing more that she loves.
That is true.
See? I wasn't lying.
Nope, you ain't lying.
And she gets to drive the truck of all trucks.
Yeah. Sure do. Where are we? Wendover, Nevada. It's either a little after midnight or it's a little after 1. I don't know if my phone's changed time zones yet to mountain time. But to me, it's way later than that because I am used to Central Time, which Central Time works so much better for me. But not when I'm on West Coast time. On Pacific time, it's a bitch. And I'm ready for bed by 6 p.m. But hanging in there, doing the night thing, and I don't even know how much longer I have to drive because I haven't paid attention to my Qualcomm.
Every time that,
What?
every time you hear that chick screaming because she's on a side-by-side, it sounds like somebody's getting killed.
I know, right? It sounds like it's like a
scares you.
Halloween like scream or something. So we're at the Maverick, if you guys haven't figured that out, and Martin is talking about the pumps. They have these little ads, and then there's like a chick that screams, and it straight up sounds like a Halloween movie. So what you looking for, babe? Looking at wheel seals? How you sleeping?
You know, and you feel like sometimes it's like, oh, it's going too fast, and you wake up and you start freaking out.
That's probably because it is going too fast.
Oh, it was. Very downhill. Someone's getting murdered.
It's not quite as scary though when you're up close as opposed to being far away.
When you're down
When
there.
you're down there, it's like,
I
ah!
couldn't believe it at first. I thought it was a joke.
What's stressful is the fact that I've been fueling my own truck for over a month by myself, and yet here we are, and you're doing it for me.
You wouldn't be able to put these fillers out.
I don't know, maybe I found some untapped into strength or something. Holy crap, it's so windy. I was walking next to the truck into the wind. I could barely walk through it. It's wind gusts of 50 right now. And they're calling for 60-mile-an-hour gusts in a little bit. I'll get back at you guys in 1 second though, because I gotta go potty. So, you like how I decorated? Wyoming, since I last ran through here, has implemented a new feature of letting truckers know what they consider light vehicle weight. So that's kind of cool because for years it's kind of been a mystery of, well, close to light, high profile vehicles, but how light is light? So now, I think currently for the wind gusts of 50, they want you to be at least 40K. So that'd be basically, you know, your tractor trailer's around 30, and then a 10,000 pound load, and we should be good. So the 60, I don't know what they're going to ask for on that. I'll have to look it up online, but I think that's helpful that they started doing that. Although, oddly enough, you'd think that gross vehicle weight would clarify it, but it doesn't, because a lot of people on the Facebook think that. They don't understand. Does that mean we have 40,000 in our box? No, it's gross vehicle weight.
Gross vehicle weight.
But like I said, lots of confusion. But this wind is freaking ridiculous. Sideways. No.
We're on flat ground, and pretty much flat ground, and I released the brakes, and I'll just let the brake go. It's like
It's pushing us. Oh, it's pushing us a good lick.
Well, I let the clutch out now.
Oh. Getting the trailer trucks blowing around.
That guy in front of us is pretty heavy by the looks of it, so he ain't gonna be blowing around. Too precious.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.